Right to the air. It's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. He'll try to run here with Barker. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
So this defense, Mike, they get an early chance here to make a statement on this opening drive. Nice job by the offense, continuing to keep the ball on the ground, continue to let that opening script unfold. We'll see now if the defense is able to make an adjustment.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Panthers' 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Barkley. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
We spend so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Big-time play for Philly. 32 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll take this one in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22.
Here's Young now to throw right away. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
A gain of 12.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard.
Okay, break. Trouble 38. 45. White. Spot.
Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Watch out now. 52. 10 black. Check, huh?
That is incomplete. And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Ready.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That one intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Good. Set. I know you want it.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
DJ Wallop on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Good. Set. I know you want it.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one brought in by Brown. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Good. Set.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Striker, snap, red, sticky, green.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
On the double.
2nd and 10.
Double, 38. Let's cut.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Panthers. 1st down.
60 red.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cut.
Young to throw on 1st down. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack.
Here we go.
On play action, Young. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 37 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
Fight, 60. Set.
On 1st down is Young. Open man, Tenero McMillan. And they will get the 1st down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
Panthers, 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, Young. They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Watch out now. 50 series.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
43 rail. Ready?
Now Young. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jatavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Cut.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
3 seconds, all that remain in this 1st half, as that one's away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this 1st half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's Young. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 31, here is 2nd and 4. Young quickly out to Lee Getty. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
A gain of 14. And the Panthers.
Look at play action with Young. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Back to throw. Young. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And on that 1st and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. And
he puts it up, and it's caught. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And I'll tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, 73! Don't touch that! I didn't anyone yet? Don't touch it!
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Great, set. I didn't anyone yet?
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Don't touch that! Don't touch it!
from the shotgun. It's Hurts. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Set. And let's go.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Hurts. That is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. What a time for a pick six for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Big moment coming up for the Panthers as they will go for two.
The Panthers will
Young.
line up with a two-point conversion.
That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful.
22. Eagles 14.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Silver, set. Great, set. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time.
Second and 10.
And it'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hurts. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a two-point game. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And he will score again.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She say that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Pond. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you.
Dallas multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia.